Marcelino, the friar's boy, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
I'm on my way to the monastery. Do you want to ride?
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Theo, come on.
I'm the veterinarian, Dr. Mateo Fernandez.
Marcelino Panivino, bread and wine. What's a veterinarian?
It's an animal doctor.
Oh, I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up.
You'll have to do a lot of studying. Animals are my best friend.
I really like animals a lot, too.
I know who you are! You're going to kill all of us!
How would you like to spend the weekend at my house sometime?
Really?
We'll ask the friars for permission.
Mateo, don't leave any chicken feed here. We're too poor to pay you.
I'll take my pay in tomatoes and onions, and I'll be back on Friday to collect it.
Come on up. I want to show you a book.
I'll have a look on Friday, Alfonso. I'm in a hurry right now.
Why did you call him Alfonso?
Because we went to school together.
Oh. Do friars go to school, too? Are you really gonna take me to your house?
We'll talk on the Friday.
Do you know him?
Of course I do. He's a very nice man, but he's very dangerous. He comes every year and gives us shots.
And he's as crazy as a goat.
Hey, watch what you say.
It's just a figure of speech.
Well, figure out another speech then.
I just mean that he drives like a crazy man. Like a crazy goat.
Now give me 5 things that begin with C.
Cat,
Very good.
cow,
Cow,
lizard, bird,
lizard, and bird don't start with C.
turtle.
Marcelino, think about what you're saying.
Is your name really Alfonso? And did you really go to school with him?
Of course my name is Alfonso. Mateo Fernandez was a very bad boy, but he grew up to be a very wise and knowledgeable man.
He invited me to go to his house.
People say those things to be polite. There are certain social codes used by adults that really don't mean anything.
When you promise somebody something, you have to go through with it. That's what you always told me.
All right. Go out and play, Marcelino. We'll talk more later.
But what's the matter with this chicken feed? This is delicious chicken feed, prepared especially by the wise Dr. Mateo.
The wise Dr. Mateo! I laugh at the wise Dr. Mateo!
This feed will help you lay lots of eggs.
For you to eat them, right, Smarty? Right. So why don't you eat the feed?
Because kids get other things to eat.
As if we wouldn't like eating what children eat.
It's delicious!
because I don't have to lay eggs, I don't see why I should have to eat that.
Fine, but someday you'll be sorry you turned your backs on this feed. And don't you forget it, Remy. And you either, Kiko. Dr. Mateo, here are the onions and tomatoes from the vegetable garden.
Oh, thank you, my boy. See you soon.
I thought you invited me over to your house.
I'm sorry. Of course I invited you. I have so many things running around in my head.
Marcelino, I told you it was just a social code.
Don't say that, Alfonso. I invited the boy with all my heart.
Whatever you say, Mateo, but I should warn you, that boy is worse than you and me put together.
Come on. Get a change of clothes and we're off. Tomorrow he'll be going back to his mommy.
You know where his mommy is?
Of course. Come with me. I want you to meet a very special patient of mine. I think he likes you. This mare belonged to the Duke of Must. I brought her into the world many years ago. The Duke of Must decided she was old and useless and was going to slaughter her, so I bought her from him. Now she can spend the rest of her life here in peace.
I know her. Her name's Stop. She's sort of deaf.
Where did you meet her?
At the Duke of Must's house.
Excuse me. That must be the people to pick up the cat.
It's nice to see you.
What?
I said, it's nice to see you.
Thank you.
Do they treat you good here?
What?
I asked you, do they treat you good here?
Very well, thank you.
Were you talking to yourself, Marcelino?
Oh, I didn't realize.
I understand. You must get bored being around adults all the time. Well then, let's make some sandwiches. We have work to do this afternoon. Stand here and don't move. It's quicker and more practical than the stairs.
Whoa!
That gadget needs adjusting. I entertain myself doing experiments and inventing things, even if they aren't good for anything. I get very lonely sometimes, and that isn't healthy for the head. You understand me, don't you? This is Tolki, a very nice parrot. Unfortunately, it doesn't know how to talk. Stay right where you are.
Is it true that you don't know how to talk? All parrots know how to talk.
I'm on strike. Until they bring me a female parrot, I'm not opening my beak. So now you know.
He simply will not eat a thing I give him lately.
Maybe he needs some iron, calcium, or magnesium. Do you have a pen, madame?
Follow me.
I always seem to forget.
What's your name?
Me?
Yeah, you. What's your name?
Alex.
So, what's wrong with you?
I'm sick of being bathed, perfumed, and tied up with ribbons. I'm a respectable dog, not a doll.
Oh? Oh.
Open the bin for me.
Alex, chérie!
I said to open the bin.
Alex!
Ah, what a delicious smell.
Alex!
Oaks.
Alex! Where are you? You are going to catch a cold!
No.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking about Alex.
I don't understand it either. He lives like a king, he eats better than you and I do.
Well, the problem is that he's a dog. And dogs need to run around and play and get a little dirty.
I think you might be right.
I just don't get it, Dr. Mateo, sir.
Me either.
We brought her here because it's the best spot in the windmill.
And she wants to leave.
And she's not making any milk.
She's showing signs of exhaustion.
Of X what?
Exhaustion.
Cows don't get exhausted.
Oh,
It's the noise.
The what?
The noise!
There's no noise here.
You don't hear it because you're used to it. This cow can't sleep. She needs calm and quiet. Take her to a pleasant pasture and she'll start to produce milk again.
nice to see you.
Don't touch! Don't touch!
I thought you were on strike.
I am on strike, but don't touch! Don't touch!
Don't worry. Hello. How are you doing? Can you hear me? How about now?
Marcelino! Grab on to the fishbowl and pull! Marcelino, you must never enter this laboratory and certainly not go dipping your head in the fish tank.
I just wanted to talk.
What were you going to say?
Nothing. I won't ever do it again.
Do you think you can feed the mare while I make dinner?
Of course. Are you sorry you invited me here?
Absolutely not.
Will you tell me some of your mysterious secrets?
Not until you tell me yours.
That's the chicken feed. Mine is over there.
Oh, sorry. Why did the Duke want to kill you?
What?
Why did the Duke want to kill you?
Speak a bit louder.
Why?
Because I am old and useless.
You're good for lots of things, Stop, and you're going to live for a long time.
What?
You were lucky Dr. Mateo is very kind and smart. I said Dr. Mateo is very good and smart. I can't shout, Stop. I don't want the doctor to hear me. He'll get mad at me again. Do you remember Spartacus the mouse?
Hurry.
Spartacus the mouse! And what happened to Goro the cat?
What do you think is wrong with the parrot?
He needs a girl parrot.
Right. Why didn't you tell me you can talk to animals?
Because nobody ever believes me. They all laugh and say that I'm dreaming and making things up. Are you mad at me?
No, quite the contrary.
There is a legend that is said to have been passed on by word of mouth since ancient times. The legend says that once in every 1,000 moons a child is born that is blessed with the gift of speaking to animals. And that boy is Marcelino Panivino. And you, Mateo Fernandez, have the fortune of having him in your house.
I told you not to get too close to the Jenny, sir. Her personality has really changed. She refuses to work.
Go in and see if you can find something out. But be careful not to get a kick in your you-know-where.
What were you saying, Dr. Mateo?
Nothing in particular. Let's go see those pigs and get them vaccinated. It's past their time.
Oh. Huh? Ouch! Enough! Stop it! Don't be so rough! Calm down!
What did you say?
Stop being so rough! I'm not gonna hurt you. Do they treat you badly?
No. My master is kind and he gives me good food. I have a clean stable. But I can't work so much. I spend all day pulling the water wheel and carrying too much weight.
So, you're a lazy bones.
No. Under normal circumstances, I don't mind working. It's just that I'm going to be a mom soon, and if I overdo myself, I'll lose the little donkey.
Does anybody know?
No. Well, now you know.
That's sure a lucky little donkey. Bye!
But how do you know, Doctor?
Well, because I'm a veterinarian, naturally. Remember, no hard work, good food, long walks, and a little bit of tender, loving care.
Tender, loving care?
You know, something special. A bunch of flowers, an extra sack of wheat.